y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly.
What's going on, Lambinos? CAVS fans from around the world, it's CAVS basketball time. CAVS are in San Antonio taking on the Spurs. We will once again be without Ty Jerome. Continues to fight that left knee tendonitis. And we will also be without Drippy Dean Wade, who is out with an illness. Spurs will be without Jeremy Sohan. And Donovan Mitchell has gotten it going, Landino. Shouts out to everyone rocking with us, all 36 of you Landinos showing up what's technically on time for an NBA start, although we always know they're going to get started 10 minutes after the scheduled tip here at 8:10 p.m. Eastern. What's going on, Libby Rush? I'm joined by my boy Wes. How you doing on this Friday evening, Wes? It's sun shining here in the Pacific Northwest, and Cavs basketball.
Man. If it wasn't for Cavs basketball, I'd be outside right now.
Me too. I came inside like as close to game start as I possibly could have. By the way, folks,
window open now. Beautiful night. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say the landlock is Donovan Mitchell over 5.5 assists. That's all I was going to say. Hopefully, Spider's still in creation mode. What were you going to say?
No, I was just saying that I got the window thrown open. It's a beautiful night for basketball. It's a beautiful night for anything. And it's a Friday night. So let's have some fun.
Let's go. Big Rig says he rediscovered a Fetty Wap song he forgot about and bought an Isaac Okoro rookie card today. Crowds in chat for the king, the ruler of the land. The ruler of the land.
Big Rig, where's the avatar?
Vibes are high. I'm not sure. Maybe Max hasn't delivered it quite yet. I don't know.
Well, his original avatar is not there either.
Oh, sure. Whoa, interesting. No, yeah, it is. It's there. He's good. I see. Wait. Whoa. Yeah, I see it. We're gonna have to figure this out because in chat,
I see it when you click on it.
Yeah, if I click on it, I see his avatar. That's so sick. It's playback. That needs to figure that out. 51 degrees, Libby Rush. 70 and sunny here, but what's going on, Libby?
The land.
The land. It's CAVS basketball time. Yeah, I will check in, Big Rig, with the team on what's going on with your avatar not updating. But yeah, if you click on Big Rig's avatar, it will show his profile, and you can see it there. Max did absolutely kill it. That's awesome. Ooh, I like this graphic. Spurs going Brady Bunch on us.
Yeah, they're going throwback. I love the Spurs branding. Generally, is on point.
This is pretty sick branding. Man, can't wait till we get Big Rig's avatar updated. The truck with the crown on top. Optimus Prime. Now Throw It Down's got to get himself a crown. If you let anyone win trivia, that is Big Rig. Shouts out to the 44 Landinos. First of all, shouts out to the Landinos in chat. Jay Nova, Nicholas Espuelas, the ruler of the land, Big Rig, Throw It Down, Mike CAVS, Corey, Libby Rush. Who else we got in chat? Jay Nova, High Price 99, Sloth Fiend, Andrew Hagenball. What is up, y'all? Kilfer. Steve
Good to have you all here.
2025. Trying to get them all. The Sportsmanship Award. Yeah, I mean, JA has got to be leader in the clubhouse for that, I would imagine.
Hopefully, ethical hoops should win, right?
You would hope so. You would hope so. Mike asks, what time do the Frauds Boston play? Boston is in the second quarter right now. They are leading Phoenix 31-24 with 11 minutes and 19 seconds remaining.
Low scoring first quarter.
Yeah, low scoring first quarter for sure. I bet both teams are not shooting very well from three, and I bet they've taken a bunch. Big Rig says they're robbing beef stew of that Sportsmanship Award. Yeah, I thought him and Draymond were neck and neck, but apparently not.
Yeah, Draymond's been playing for Defensive Player of the Year. Really, he should be going for the Sportsmanship Award.
Right. Go full brand turn, full brand 180 for Draymond.
God, I hate Draymond.
Yeah, it's so annoying that he's just campaigning for this, and it's
garbage that people are buying it.
Yeah, it's gonna work. It's sad. It's sad. But to get off that topic, Cavs are going to start, as you can imagine, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. The Spurs are starting Chris Paul, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, and Bismack Biyombo. I did take a little sprinkle on Evan Mobley to score the first bucket, so that should be a fun little sweat early.
Ooh, I might do that. What do you think Chris Paul's feeling these days about being on like a bad Spurs team? Is he retiring after this year?
I mean, Wemby should be back after this year, so. Yeah, Corey said he wants to play another year. I would want to keep playing with Wemby. That dude's about to take the league over. Like, it's not impossible that he carries you to a championship before you retire.
Especially because they're probably about to make some trades in the offseason.
Oh, yeah. So, like, yeah, if I were him, I'd be trying to prolong my career as long as possible. He got the ideal running mate to be able to do that. Yeah, let's hope those blood clots don't come back. Agreed. Gotta see Wemby have a nice, solid career. At the very least, give us like a Yao Ming length of career. Don't mess with us this early with the blood clots. Cavs are 13-point favorites. We will not have Jack today, so we'll do our best to call out a rock bottom moment, but hopefully we don't have one, Wes. Let's get out the gates hot and put together 4 strong quarters of basketball.
I'm ready for a Cavalanche right out the gate and let's put a team away in the first half. It's been a while since we've done that.
Vibes are high for these Cavies, and that counts for something for sure. And those of you that read The Land Before Time already know that. Wes touched on that in the pregame article. I just dropped it in chat. Make sure you guys check out those articles. Wes does an awesome job with that stuff. The Cavs just have this. Looks like the Spurs are joking around too right now, having a little bit of fun. So this is a vibes matchup right here. Jay Nova, the 1 seed in the East nowadays. Jay Nova, the magic number is 2, 2, 3. Those are the only languages I know how to say 2 in. Wish I had more.
Yeah, I used to know Japanese, but it's it's lost on me now.
You can't give us 2, and you used to know it.
Yeah, I've got my notebook around here somewhere.
There are the starting lineups, Cavs fans. French. Duh. Good call, Corey. Good call. Oh, Big Rig. If I try to pronounce that, I'm gonna miserably fail. Can I get the pronunciation, Big Rig? It's exactly what it looks like. It could be dough, or it could be dough. Dough. Yeah. I like that. A deer, a female deer. Come on, Cavies.
Come on, Spider. I got Spider for first points.
Corner 3, Evan Mobley. An Angel gets their wings. It's Evan Mobley, first basket. Let's go. Oh, we're hot today, folks. Oh, Dolly, I'm hot today.
Oh,
Here we go.
Not today.
Hope some of you tailed for a couple of pennies on Evan Mobley, first basket.
That's a peach, hon.
That's a peach, huh? Good deep. That's a tough finish. That is a tough finish.
A lot of
offense early. This is great offense early. It's all right, DG. Look at that closeout from the defensive player of the year. I jinxed him as Barnes gets Mobley in the air a bit early. Great find, J.A. Yeah, Stephon Castle, dude. Like, that finish is – that's showing you something. That is showing you something. Over a rim protector like J.A. Stephon Castle's something else. So was that boy in Portland, Shaden Sharp, man. Shaden Sharp's something else.
that guy's fun to watch.
That guy's fun to watch.
Fun young players in the NBA these days.
Oh, yeah. Can you type it in Hindi? Oh, man, I wish I were learned enough to – that's one of the things that I wish we did more here in the States is learn a ton of languages. You meet people in Europe that know like 8 languages. Dr. Strauss, catch me out.
A lot of stuff going on in San Antonio this weekend.
Yeah? The streets are buzzing in San Antonio? What's going on in San Antonio?
Well, you got the Cavs in town.
Final Four, right?
You got the Final Four and
That's
the Valero.
Right. And the Valero. Good call. Good call.
What a sports weekend in San Antonio. We should have flown down for the weekend.
Come on, Mobes. Which, by the way, about the Valero, Big Rig, only one of your model plays let me down, Mr. Lee Hodges. Mr. Lee Hodges.
I haven't checked in a while, but I saw my boy Patty Ice was moving up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. The model looked great, except for Lee Hodges. Great defense here by DG. I mean, we'll make him take that shot.
Oh, yeah, Patty Ice. All right. Top 10 so far. Let's go.
And plenty of room to move up that leaderboard on the weekend. Donovan's got to make CP3. I think, like, don't fade away there. That's such a massive size advantage, even though CP3 is a strong guy. Oh. Devin Vassell cashes the corner 3. Good pass. Evan Mobley for 3. An Angel gets their wings. Let's go, baby.
What up, Indomitable Dan?
What's going on, Dan? Man, this game is starting off hot on the offensive end of the floor.
Dan the man.
Both teams shooting. Well, Mobley! Evan Mobley for 3! An Angel gets their wings! gotten their wings so far in this first quarter, Cavs fans. Can't wait for him to win his back-to-back-to-back MVPs. It's going to be so sick. Let's play some defense.
MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Why not? He just needs to get a podcast to make sure it happens. Corner 3, Darius Garland. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. My hands are going to be tired after tonight.
Sheesh.
3-ball, DG. Hollywood 42, that's right. Heat check. Our boy's on fire.
Yeah, let's get him another one. Let's get him a look this next possession.
Let's go. Let's push.
Come on.
Let's push.
Get it to Mobes. Point Mobes.
Ooh, that jab step by DG was nasty. Cash me out, DG. Cash me out, DG. It is hot fire in San Antonio. The Spurs want a timeout. Wes, this is insane.
Bring down the rain.
20 points in the first 4 minutes and 21 seconds of this one, Cavs fans. Shay! This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, let's go high price 99. Let's get 50 this quarter. I'm down for it. I'm about it. Evan Mobley, 4-4 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3.
Is that true? The Cavs are the first team ever to score their first 6 3-point first shot attempts?
Oh, Nicholas, if that's true,
that's whack.
That's whack in the best way possible. Dude, this is like scorching hot start. I'm uncomfortable.
Sheesh. Hot outside, it's hot inside the arena too.
Sheesh. Oh, man. Jared Allen has 3 assists.
Wow.
Craziness going on right now.
Oh, those are nice kicks right there.
By the way, Cavs fans, if there are some Guardians fans as well, we will be firing up the LAN 2, playback.tv/the LAN 2. Make sure you join now so we can hook you up with broadcast access. I'll be trying to monitor it. I will ask you to help me as well, Wesley, as best you can. But yeah, we're going to have some guards action starting up, in probably about an hour and so.
Hour and a half,
hour 20 minutes. Yep.
Mike's on top of it. He's saying that the start time might be delayed a little bit because it's the opening day for the Angels.
That's right. Mike's got us covered. And Mike obviously is a mod and has that creator role over in the LAN too. So Mike, if you see something that needs to happen over there, you already know. You got full control to make it happen, brother.
Speaking of Angels, there's going to be a lot of Angels in the outfield tonight with all the threes Mobley's hit so far.
Hey, it could happen. Cavs could start 6 for 6 from 3. It could happen.
What a movie.
Evan Mobley, 3 of 3 from 3. It could happen.
Hey, what was a better?
So long.
Same. What was a better baseball movie? Angels in the Outfield or Rookie of the Year?
Oh, such a tough question. Man, I always wanted to be the Rookie of the Year kid, and that's why it's really I think Angels in the Outfield is the better movie, but I always envisioned myself just breaking my arm and becoming like a fastball pitcher in the MLB. That's so tough. Dude. Let me think on that.
Yeah, the Angels were cheating with the Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah,
at least Rookie of the Year was legit, hucking it.
Yeah, is this a what do they call the villain protagonists?
Antagonist?
I'm trying to think of the when the person you're rooting for is actually the antagonist.
Oh.
There's a term for that I can't think of.
Walter White?
Correct. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Don, all the way.
Can we get Mobley another look from 3, please? Can we give him a legitimate heat check?
I would love to. I'm all about that. Deep 3-ball there. That thing was halfway down, too. And the Spurs will keep it. Looks like throw it down. Your avatar's on its way. Shouts out to everyone watching on Twitter or YouTube right now. If you come on over into Playback, playback.tv/theland, or download the Playback app, hit join after you create an account here. We will hook you up with broadcast access. League pass on us. Chris Paul cashes the baseline midi. Dean is out with an illness, Corey. D Hunt on the drive. I love the drive, D Hunt. That was too easy. That was too easy. Hyper aggressive. Dude, Brad grows on me every single game. He just gets better and better to me. Oh, it's the roll. Picking up full court here.
Yeah.
Yep, make them pay for it. Blow right by. Love it. Love it. They're going to pick up full court, set that screen right across, the timeline, and get ahead of steam going. Big Rig, y'all remember that time period where he was just thirsting over the Ken Ganley Kia lady? Yeah, it's like half of this chat too. D Hunt, 3-ball, left wing. Cash me out. CAVS keeps shooting it. 7 of 8 from 3 now for the Cavs. Oh, here we go. Sam Merrill's going to have Blake Wesley in jail. Going to be Strus on Chris Paul.
Yeah, good dude. We'll let Chris Paul take that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Blake Wesley shot that 3, top of the key.
Yeah, I mean, before.
Oh, yeah, where he threw the pass on the. Good job by DG there to stop the ball, and then he gets the rip. Look at Sam. Look at Sam. What passing that was. Oh. Don't hesitate there, DG. Just pull it the first time. Good transition defense there by Strus. Good disciplined closeout. We look really good again. Like, we'll make him shoot that. Hit the rebound. Oh, he threw the pass. That was so crafty.
Oh.
That was so crafty. He was a millisecond from a travel. Sam, corner, 3-ball. Sammy Bucket's no good. I mean, great defense, Sam. I don't know what happened with the help defense or the defensive rebounding.
Lord.
There we go. Finally. Wes, how many fingers do you need to have up so far in the offensive rebounds? 2. 2 offensive. Yeah, Big Rig right on cue. 2 offensive rebounds for the Spurs.
I don't have the box score up yet.
Nicholas Espuelas says Spurs with Wemby, Fox, Sohan, and 2 lottery picks will be scary. Absolutely, it will be. I agree. I think, was it you? Someone mentioned earlier that they think that the Spurs' future could be just as bright, if not brighter, than the Thunder. Yeah, why not? I mean, Victor Wembanyama could become like the best player in the NBA for sure.
God, if you're a fan of the NBA, how exciting is the thought of like Wemby versus like Spurs versus
Come on,
Thunder.
Evan Mobley! Sorry to interrupt you, Wes, but Mobes gets me hype. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Like Chet Holmgren versus Wembanyama battling it out in the West for like a few years to come. Like that'll be pretty nice.
Absolutely, it will be. It definitely will be. NBA's and like I think these narratives about like the NBA being in trouble are insane, like insanely overblown. The NBA is fine.
NBA is so fun to watch. Every team has players that like you'd be happy to watch on a night-to-night basis.
NBA will be just fine. I don't know who started that propaganda and for what reason, what the ends were there, but I always thought that conversation and narrative was kind of wild.
I agree with you, Corey. The worst part of the NBA right now is the media surrounding it.
That and the refs. Evan Mobley again. Evan Mobley for three. And Angel gets their wings. That's 4 threes for 4. Right. Caps fans get hyped. MVP.
Come on.
Wes, throw your finger up.
Can we get some defense?
Throw up offensive rebound number 3. Do it again, Mobes.
Oh.
Give it back to him.
Get him a shot. Give
it back to him. Don knows. Yeah, good pass. 3 ball! D Hunt! Cavs are cooking. Cavs are 10 of 13 from 3. Bro, we have 10 threes in the first quarter. Hate that pass. What do we hate that pass?
You ain't Kevin Love, bro.
All right, boys. And then we're going to give up a rim opportunity.
Good
no
team.
foul call there. I mean, I'm not even going to celebrate that. Mobes hacked them. That's crazy that they didn't call a foul there. Donovan Mitchell, 3 ball. The Cavs cannot be stopped right now. Let's go, Cavs fans. Throw it down. I hear you. I got to see a replay on that one, though. In what world did he just not hack him?
Here we go. I think you're right. I think he got the body first.
That's a foul, but hey, we'll take it, baby.
He got the ball, but he got a whole lot of the body before that.
Yeah. But hey, listen, the refs are so bad that they miss them both ways all the time. So you just take them when you can get them. But man, right on cue. I said, the refs are the worst part of the NBA. It's atrocious. Yeah, Kilfer, this is this is crazy. The vibes have been immaculate all day long. All day long. I hope all of you Landinos had an epic day. I hope you were feeling these vibes, these immaculate vibes. Again, if you read Wes's pregame article, you definitely were feeling the vibes. The Rizzler.
I'd never heard of the Rizzler until a week ago.
Yeah, I brought him up to you, didn't I? And the Costco guys.
I guess I'm just not online.
Cookie. Oh, Corey doesn't know who the Rizzler is either.
Yeah.
No kidding. I thought everyone knew who the Costco guys were. AJ, Big Justice, the Rizzler.
The Costco guys?
Oh, yeah, the Costco guys, bro. Double chocolate chunk cookie. Chicken bake or double chocolate chunk cookie. You're like, what are you doing right now?
I thought I already spent too much time on the internet. Apparently,
Hang on, I'll find it. Hang on.
Ooh, that's a good question. Would you prefer Tatum Brown White or Wemby Fox Castle?
Would you prefer
in 3 years?
Tatum Brown White, Wemby Fox Castle? What's the question though? Am I trying to win it? Do I get them for 1 year and I'm trying to win a championship? Am I starting a franchise? So their age matters. What's the?
Yeah, I think it's if you're if in short term, if you're talking this year and next year, you probably take Tatum.
Give me the Celtics if you're talking that time frame.
But if you're talking hey, we're trying to build the next NBA dynasty, it's
yeah, if we're playing NBA 2K25 dynasty mode, exactly what Big Rig said. Give me Wembanyama. I'll figure the rest of it out after that. Hell, if I need to go hire some plumbers to go play with that alien, we're going to get it done eventually. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. For what it's worth, I don't like these guys. I just can't believe that so many people haven't seen them. I thought they were everywhere. But yeah, that's AJ and Big Justice. The Rizzler is not related to them, but is a part of their content creation crew. He dropped a new song, said Big Rig. The Rizzler had a Christmas rap That was kind of funny. Corey, keep it that way. You're doing great. My job requires I be chronically online as the hot shooting in this game continues. You bet the over in this one. You're feeling great. Let's keep running offense. Good. Give it to him. Why not give it to him there, Ice?
Oh, shoot that.
Great relocation by Isaac Okoro.
Oh.
It's all right.
Well.
Okay, correct. Mike says Cavs are 10 of 13 from 3 with 151 remaining in the first quarter. The NBA team record for most three-pointers made in a single quarter is 12. And we're one of those teams, Cavs, Suns, and Bucks. If you don't already follow Mike on Twitter, give him a follow. Oh, my goodness, Stephon Castle really wanted to put DeAndre Hunter on a poster. Sheesh. Give Mike a follow on Twitter if you don't. Trade Okoro for a bag of chips. Oh, Nicholas. You're not going to be popular in chat for that take.
Yeah, that's a cold take.
You're not going to be popular in chat for that take. Castle misses.
You're going to have to defend that one, Nicholas. Ban him.
Ban him. Coors goes straight to the ban hammer. The ruler of the land wants to throw his weight around right now. Just get this guy out of here.
Hate to tell you, Big Rig, but you're like a British monarch. You might be the king, but like you ain't got no real power.
Slip, what's going on, baby? Who got that tapping? Was that Mobes?
I almost looked like an own bucket.
All right. Mobley has 18 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 2 blocks. On 7 of 8 from the floor and 4 of 5 from 3. This is kind of insane. Oh, shoot it. I buried the lead there. He was 4-4, wasn't he? Or Oh, good job.
Oh, the playback.
Yeah, the delay. I blew it.
Oh,
what an ass.
Oh
no. Charge. Great work, Sam. Sammy buckets. We're going the other way, baby. I mean, what a read. This man is, I would be willing to guess because people probably don't watch us play very often, but also I don't watch every other team play, so I guess I can't say it. But Sam Merrill's got to be one of the most underrated individual defensive players in the NBA.
I concur.
Oh, yeah. D. Hunt.
Oh.
Nope. That's all right. What a first quarter. Cavs lead 38-28. Evan Mobley, have yourself a quarter with 18 in that frame. Cavs offense puts up 38 points. Love to see that.
Weird. The Cavs kind of came back down to earth a little bit. Felt like a hot quarter, but they only shot 56% from the field.
Yeah, but they shot 62.5% from 3. 10 of 16. It doesn't get much better than that, man.
They outscored the Spurs on 3-pointers alone.
Yeah, I mean, the Cavs didn't attempt a free throw in that quarter and scored 38 points. And the Spurs are 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Ugh. That's gross. Mobley did miss a 3, J Nova. So we are coming back down to earth, maybe, like Wes said. I mean, that's as good of a quarter as you can imagine. Oh, yeah. So that tweet, J Nova, was definitely before he missed that 3. He did start 4 for his first 4. Big Rig, let's start with Okoro hitting the rim before hitting a few. I'm joking, man. Okoro will hit a few. Okoro will hit a couple. Sammy Buckets will hit a couple. I think the whole crew gets in on the party tonight. Again, like if you read Wes's pregame article, the Cavs finally got to sleep in their beds, as he mentioned in the last pregame article. They're probably feeling refreshed. And in this one, he mentioned just how little pressure they seem to feel. Always joking around, always having a good time, always enjoying each other's company. It's a beautiful thing to see. Beautiful thing to see.
They got the intangibles. The stats might not have been there the past few weeks, but hey, they're still the Cavs. They're still vibing. That video of them messing around with the hoop and like all trying to fit all the balls in the rim during pregame was that touched my heart.
Yeah, this team is so much fun to root for. Nicholas is coming around on the Okoro train. I love it. He knows how to get back in the people's good graces. He says Okoro will block the free throw merchant in Game 7 with 1 second left and give the chip back to the land. That's right. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets denied by Isaac Okoro at the rim in a recreation of LeBron's The Block. And we put an Isaac Okoro statue in downtown Cleveland. Heard it here first.
It's blocked by Okoro.
We'll have Big Rig be the one to cut the giant ribbon around the Okoro statue when it goes up. He can unveil it with ice right there. Oh, I'm sorry, J Nova. You're right. I meant Game 4 at home in the sweep. Good call. That's what Nicholas Espuelas meant. He meant Game 4 at home in the sweep. Great defense here. I mean, just amazing defense. Sammy Buckets initiating the offense here. Donovan Mitchell's going to come get it from Javonte Green. Eyeball screen from Evan Mobley. He pops to the three-point line. Elbow now. Drives on Mamukelashvili. Spins. Oh, that would have been sick. That spin move is so quick for a guy as big as Mobley is, man. Yeah, Big Rig. The last time he called the grenade, though, it went in. I think it was Josh Hart. Yeah, Josh Hart chucked up a rainmaker. Mike Weisberg, what's going on? Yeah, your dreams of the 1 seed. It looks like that magic number might be going to 1 for our Cavaliers. Your Celtics couldn't take care of business a couple nights ago. Looks like you guys are handling business tonight, though. This is our resident Celtics fan in chat, Mike Weisberg, playback.tv/NBA bit. If you want to hate watch the Celtics, no better place to do it than with our guy Mike. Board, great board there by Javonte. Got up for that one. Spida coming downhill. Pocket pass to Ice. Left hand for Isaac. That was pretty. That was pretty.
Oh, man, the Thunder are playing the Rockets tonight. I forgot about that. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Rockets are up by 5 right now.
League pass. What are you doing to me, League pass? What are you doing to me, League pass?
This thing on?
No. No. Am I going to have to try the Spurs broadcast for now? I mean, something's better than nothing. That's for sure.
I could go grab basketball and you guys can just start watching me.
Man, we have to listen to the Spurs announcers call this Donovan Mitchell 3-ball? Come on!
Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, B-Tow. I just did a gun thing.
Oh, it's all right. We're not playing the Grizzlies tonight. You're fine.
You might have to fine me $75,000. Yeah,
you're all good. Apparently, people didn't find my sense of humor very funny. I tweeted from our account, if Mike Breen called the Ja Morant game winner, would he have to say, redacted?
Did you tweet? I didn't see that.
It did not get any traction. I think I'm the only one that found it funny.
I'm about to retweet that right now. From our own account, because I don't have a personal account.
Thank you, Big Rig. I appreciate that. I thought it deserved better, too. I thought I was cooking with it. I was like, I guess no. Yeah, I guess not.
I lolled when you texted that in chat, so yeah, it does deserve better. Oh, there it is.
Wes deleted his personal account. He couldn't handle the toxicity. He only likes the land Twitter. where he basically gets to just troll other basketball fan groups.
Yeah.
Along with me. I like trolling too.
I needed to reduce the online time, so my personal one went away, and now I just run the land account, kind of.
That's how you get to not know about, the Costco guys and the Rizzler.
Yeah. Not the Rizzler was not coming up on my personal account either, but
yeah, Jay Nova, Twitter's very toxic, but NBA Twitter is like still just worth it to me, honestly.
boy,
But
although
I
NBA
hear you on
Twitter's
that.
been tough lately.
Sammy buckets this time for 3. Folks, what is in the water in San Antonio? We're going nuts. Maybe our team, conspiracy theory, you think our team likes thick girls?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, because Charles Barkley?
all them big women down in San Antonio. Cavs love thick chicks. That's how we roll.
Chuck.
Costco guys are TikTok. I don't think Wes is on there. Yeah, Big Rig. I think my TikTok usage has turned me from millennial to zillennial a little bit, and I say that in a bad way. I'm one of those old generally old curmudgeon-y people that thinks that this younger generation is. In my day, I used to bike around the neighborhood. We used to play outside. I used to have to unplug the phone line to go on the internet. You kids nowadays, you can get internet on flights.
We used to have to bike up the hill to each other's houses, uphill both ways.
Pro in Town said, damn kids these days and their tickety-tock. The Pokemans. That's our Pokemans of
Back in my day, we bought
13.
music on iTunes. God, I miss the days of getting an iTunes gift card for Christmas and just like spending hours being like, oh man, what am I going to spend
What
this
song am I
$15
going to
on?
buy? Listening to the preview over and over.
Yep. Like, ooh, am I going to get a full album or am I just going to get a bunch of one hits here?
Craig Porter Jr. minutes as he's going to initiate the offense here. Donovan Mitchell, top key, left elbow. Javonte Green, left corner 3-ball. Nope. Max Strus with the offensive rebound. Back out to Craig Porter Jr. Right wing, top key. Javonte Green, let's try another 3. Nope. I am so unserious right now in this game because I just think the Spurs have absolutely no chance. So if I need to lock in, chat, let me know. But until then, I'm kind of just messing around, honestly. Testing out the play-by-play chops, Wes. Again, Jim Nance. He's retiring from the Masters in 11 years. I gotta get every rep I can in.
I didn't think Derek Jeter's retirement tour could be beat for the length of it, but Jim Nance beat it by a long bit.
Jim Nance says, I raise you a decade. I see your full year retirement campaign and I raise you a decade. Crazy. Oh, Big Rig, it sure isn't. It sure isn't. I like to say, listen, if I were in the booth, Jordan Spieth would have never picked up a golf club again after 2016. World definitely is not ready for it.
What?
World is definitely not ready for it.
You would have made him retire?
Oh, he would have been done. He would have watched the broadcast back and been like, I'm hanging it up, folks. We're calling it a career.
Just for hitting it in the water on 12?
I quit. Wes, you know where I stand. Hashtag make bullying great again.
Yeah. Hey, yes, I do. And I'm a card-carrying member of that movement.
Way to get back on defense there. Big Rig giving him the Smiley treatment. Yeah, that's right. He would be Smiley. He would be Smiley Kaufman. Which is crazy, actually. Let's lock in a little bit here, but one of these days I need to talk some Smiley Kaufman with you, Big Rig, because that career arc is insane.
I also just want to clarify. I said I'm a card-carrying member of the bullying movement. B-Town and I talked about bullying, like specifically in reference to Elon Musk. He needs to be bullied. I'm not for societal bullying.
No, I am. Listen, shove these nerds in lockers. There used to be a day where if you were screwing up, if you were being a bum, you would get shoved in a locker. Make bullying great again. I'm joking. But I will say, we need to be calling out some more insane activity, a bit more with our chest.
Here.
CPJ connects on the second free throw. CPJ got crushed by that screen. That's a shame that pass wasn't on point for Bassey because he set a great screen and rolled. Javante, good take. The Spurs want a timeout as the Cavs extend their lead to 15. It's 52-37 Cavs. Spurs stuck on 37 points right now. I mean, everything's looking good for the Cavaliers.
They're going to have a good night on the Riverwalk tonight.
Everything's looking good for the Cleveland Cavaliers right now.
I think the Cavs will beat the Valero tomorrow, or are they going to the Final Four? Or
good
both?
Question. We're at home on Sunday, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think they just fly home?
I mean, yeah, but
that's what I would do. I'd be like, I'll watch that on TV. I'll watch golf and basketball on TV. It's like, get me home.
Yeah, they're definitely doing that. But like, if I was on the Cavs right now, I'd be like, yo, hey, what if we stay for another day and go to like the Valero in the morning?
Hard pass. If I'm on that team, hard pass. Back to your last pregame article, the land before this land before time. Go sleep in your own bed, man.
Yeah.
Get ready for practice at home. Go through
Also,
your walkthroughs, get in your shoot arounds. Like, good call. I forgot we were still on the Spurs broadcast. My fault. Great call.
Not to mention that outside of the sports that are going on this weekend, San Antonio is not an exciting city. I would even call it overrated. As someone who used to live in Texas, San Antonio is overrated. And while there's some good golf and a few good restaurants, and the hill country outside of San Antonio is beautiful, don't go unless you need to. Nah, the Riverwalk's overrated.
I regret to inform you, Cavs fans, the Cavs broadcast is still not available. But thanks for the reminder, and I will keep an eye on that moving forward. I'd completely forgotten that we were on the Spurs broadcast right now. What we can do instead during these commercial breaks, chat, give me some ideas. I can look up some like YouTube videos. We can watch some old highlights. We can listen to some music during these commercial breaks if you want. In the meantime, Corey wants TikTok dances. Costco guy highlight tape, says Big Rig. Yeah, Jay Nova. I think it's on the NBA League Pass side that they're having the issue.
Oh,
and it's just with the FanDuel Sports Network Ohio feed. So I don't know what's
going on there. Women's Final Four is not a bad idea.
What's that?
Women's Final Four is not a
Women's March Madness is a great call, Mike. Don't even have to put the laughy faces there. Boom. It's actually in the remote already.
Add it to
the quick view. Boom. We're in business. That's a great call, Mike. Oh, Jay Nova says the Cavs broadcast is back. I'm going to take a look. Let me take a look here. Not back yet on our end, but hopefully we'll be here soon. And I'm not paying attention for a bit here, Wes. I'm trying to see if I can.
And I got you. I'm gonna do my best Joe Tate impression while you're looking that up.
Let's go.
And the Cavs leading 52-37, moving from right to left on your radio dial. CPJ brings it up the court, dribbling it outside of the three-point line. Moves to his left. Swings it to Garland. Garland hanging out, figuring out what to do. Crossing him up, step back, drive back in. Reverse, no good. And the Spurs moving from left to right on your radio dial. That radio dial thing is what I think of when I think of Joe Tate.
Absolutely. And the sweater. The Coogee sweater.
And have a good night, everybody.
Yep.
There's Garland from well outside the three-point. Knocks it down. Cavs lead, 55-37.
Okay. Where are you?
Oh, Jared Allen almost had another breakaway.
He could have done the LeBron again.
He could have tried the LeBron again. That was so funny. He was like, I got nowhere close. I think he was shortchanging himself a little bit. He got it back a little bit.
All right, so if I restart this thing, what happens?
Give us some
That did
Jim
not work.
Jones. I don't know if I can do a Jim Jones.
Ooh, I think I can do this. I can promote the backup. Will that work? Yeah. Punch it down. I think I've got it, chat. I think I've got it. Oh, we are so in business, chat. We are so in business. No, why'd I do that? No, hang on. Hit the wrong button. Did all the tough work in the mod tool and then hit the wrong button. Okay. Don't hit the wrong button this time, bro. Don't hit the wrong button. Yeah, we're good now, chat. We did it! Is the broadcast oddly quiet? Let me take a look. See, might have been something I did.
Could be talking about my broadcast too. I'm trying to think of how to do a Jim Jones, and it's not coming to mind for me.
Do a Wesley. That's what the people really want. We want to know what your play-by-play style is.
Welcome, friends.
Oh, I love this. You're the Mr. Rogers of broadcasting.
No, I was going more for Jim Nance. Like, hello, friends.
Oh, well,
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to Butler Cabin, San Antonio, for the 78th version of the NBA regular season 2024-2025. We've got a thrilling one for you here with the San Antonio Spurs, missing their best players, but still something, going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, looking for history. What will happen? Stay tuned.
And speaking of history, speaking of history, I'm joined here by Nick Faldo, who has history of his own at this golf course.
Wow. Watch out. Gosh, I can't do a British accent.
Faldo's tough, man.
Just British and very off the collar, and also the most idiotic golf broadcaster I've ever heard.
Yeah, it is Immelman now, Big Rig. I think last year was the first year of Immelman, right?
Thank God. Immelman's so much better.
I think we got to get Phil off Liv and to take Kisner's spot in the booth.
We got to get him uncanceled.
Yeah, we got to get him uncanceled and in the booth, taking Kiz's spot.
That's one of the biggest bummers of Phil's departure from Decent Society is like he would have been so fire in the broadcast.
Oh, incredible.
Up steps Scotty Scheffler hitting bombs.
Who you got to win the Masters, Wes? And chat, if any of you are golf fans, real quickly, drop who you want to win the Masters or who you think will win the Masters, whichever you want.
Also, join our Masters pool.
Oh, good call.
The link for which I will get here in a second, but my Masters pick. I don't like to go chalk, even though it feels like
it's the Masters. It's probably a really good time to go chalk, but
feels like a really good year to go chalk too with the way Rory's playing. Scotty is obviously never a bad pick.
Right.
But I'm not going to go chalk.
So, who you taking?
I don't know yet. That's why I'm trying to stall.
Do
you know your pick?
Yeah, and my pick's going to be based on who I think is the best value in the betting market that I've seen. Last number I saw on this guy blew my mind, Wes. Legitimately blew my mind. I'll give you one guess. The number I saw was 17-1, by the way.
John
Don't look
Rombo.
at the odds board.
John Rombo.
Nailed it. Give me John Rahm to win the Masters at 17-1. Brother, if we play this thing 17 times, you got to tell me John Rahm's winning it at least once. Come on now.
That is kind of pretty good odds for John Rahm. I feel like I want to see some good vibes from Rahm before I can pick him. Like too many.
We'll see how he does at Doral. Lives at Doral this week, and also his live finishes this year so far are 5th, 6th, and 2nd. So it's not like he's out there gas canning it.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's so hard to put live into context.
Lord, let's go. We're creating offensive rebounds now. And Donovan Mitchell wants a 3-ball. This is getting less.
I gotta look at the Masters field. I actually genuinely don't have a pick.
This is getting out of control.
I really don't like this guy. Not a big fan. Not a fan of what he does online. But it's tempting to go with Bryson.
Absolutely.
Speaking of bombs.
Oh, did not think that thing had the momentum to get over the front of the rim.
Oh, I do
like Akshay. I said Akshay before, but I've pivoted to Rahm.
I just saw the guy who might be my actual pick now that he's not a Masters rookie anymore.
Corner 3 for D Hunt, but dang. What, our runner-up as a debutante, Mr. Ludwig Oberg?
Yeah.
I can dig that. Oh, my goodness. Stefan Castle. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, so Jay Nova's saying Golf Plus. Got to try. Oh, come on. We are smoking hot as D Hunt hits another from the left corner. Cavs lead by 22.
If Aberg wins, Big Rig thinks it's going to be the PGA. I think Rory's like a virtual lock for the PGA. He loves Quail Hollow.
Yes, he does.
Quail Hollow in May is going to be a little bit softer than it would be in August. Like that is.
I think that's a disadvantage to Rory. He wants Quail playing firm because he's the only one that can hit the ball to the moon and hold these greens.
Yeah, but like he's still going to drive it past people, and he's going to, if he isn't like completely on his game, he's still going to be in the fairway.
That's true. He can bomb and gouge it, but there are some other guys that can bomb and gouge it with him. Maxwell's in the house. What up, baby?
What's up?
You're going to Trivia Meister it up for us?
I'm going to Trivia Meister it up.
The Trivia Meister's back. By the way,
it hasn't
updated his profile pic, but if you click on Big Rig's profile pic, you can see it. Epic, Max. Epic.
I noticed that. I was like, oh, he didn't put it up. And then I saw.
Yeah, it's a bug on our end. So I'll ping the team after this. We'll have to get that fixed. I'll get back. Dang. Let's keep a 20-point lead going into half. How about that? Name that tune special edition? Jack Just Cat says Cavs by 40. What up, Jack? Ooh. Hope everything's good. Hanging with the fam. Getting that fam time. Tell them we all say what's up. All the love from the boys from the land. From our family to yours.
The land.
The land.
This is for you.
Devin. Vassell. For 3. Vassell and Castle are nice. Yeah, this Wemby, Vassell, Castle, like that's why Chris Paul's got to extend his career because they got more pieces coming, like you said, Wes, too. So,
yeah, they're going to be doing some wheeling and dealing this summer.
Bright, bright future. Jack, you already know.
We fam.
We fam. Landino's fam.
In the land, we all fam. Right? Isn't that an online thing?
No, I don't think so.
In the club, we all Yeah, no, it's definitely an online thing. Yeah, and
Okay,
in the Club.
That's the corner. That's the corner of the internet I haven't been to yet. Oh,
Yeah.
Big Rig knows. Into Club.
Yeah, see, yeah, it was a big thing. I might have misnamed it a little bit, but it was close.
That's the end of the first half, folks. Cavs lead 67-50. Evan Mobley's got 19 points on 7 of 8 from the floor, 4 or 5 from 3. He did not get to attempt a shot in that second quarter, which is a shame, Cavs fans, honestly. He's got 4 rebounds and 3 assists, a steal and 2 blocks to go with that. Evan Mobley is dominating this game. Let's take it away to halftime, Maxwell.
Yes. Just a second. Computer's warming up a little bit here.
All good. Mobes is chatting anyway with Serena.
I figured he might be the guy who talks. Let's listen to him. Oh, that was quick.
Man, that guy is calm, cool, and collected. If I were 7 of 8 from the floor and 4 or 5 from 3 at halftime, everyone in the world would be hearing about it. I'll tell you that much.
First of all, I want to show off this sick Cavs jersey I got.
Fours.
Oh,
God. That guy's a legend.
That is nice.
I highly recommend, if you're going to get a jersey, to splurge and get the authentic one, by the way, because I was looking at my, as soon as I got this, I was like, I got to compare it to the LeBron jersey I have. And the LeBron jersey's, got the heat pressed numbers on it. This is so much cooler.
Yeah, way cool.
Cool stuff. And I didn't notice, it has our championship on it.
Let's go. Larry O'Brien, right there. Always with you.
Cool stuff.
Always with you whenever you're wearing.
Always with me, yep. Which is always after today.
Ryan Sansom says soon to be 2. We're going to have to stitch it
on. Yeah.
Stitch the extra on.
Yeah, send it back. All right. We ready for some halftime show with some trivia? Well, ready or not, here it comes. Cavs Spurs, April 4th, 8 o'clock Eastern time, that is. If you haven't hit our QR code, hit that QR code now. We got all the same links we've had on there, but I want to point out, because it's coming up soon, if you haven't claimed your raffle ticket, if you're new here and you don't even know what that is, take a second, scan that QR code, click the claim your free raffle ticket button there, and all you got to do is put your email in and you'll have it. You got a raffle ticket. We're going to do a raffle, or April 13th, we're doing a giveaway, a bunch of cool free stuff. So be sure to claim that raffle ticket. We also have our social media links, trivia leaderboard, land bingo card, anything new that we have, we kind of throw it up on there. Getting into it. B-Tow's landlock of the day. Donovan Mitchell over 5.5 assists. Where are we at on that?
Donovan Mitchell has 3 assists. So we are in, again, right there at the halfway point. Cavs are on fire. We're hot from 3. Little note on this while you lock that up, Max. The Cavs have 24 made field goals and 19 assists. So we are passing the block tonight, fellas.
Is that good?
That's good.
Is that good or something?
Did I break it?
Beautiful. Jack's rock bottom moment of the game. Jack isn't here tonight. But for those of you who don't know, the Cavs, Jack's rock bottom moment of the game is when the Cavs are at their lowest, the odds are at their highest. It's time to put a live bet on the Cavs. That's Jack's rock bottom moment of the game. Look for him in the chat tonight to potentially call it out. I doubt we're going to see it. What are we up, 20?
17.
All right, moving on to Wes's Wickety Whack stat of the game. Wes, take it away.
We got tonight's stat is in line with the campaign that we are on to get number 4 the award that he deserves. Evan Mobley is the Defensive Player of the Year, and I will not have it any other way. Screw Draymond and his stupid little media tour. Evan Mobley is the Defensive Player of the Year, and this is a big reason why. Evan Mobley is in the NBA's top 5 in blocks per game with 1.6, plus minus with plus 547. I can't even count that high. And contested shots per game with 10.4 contested shots per game. He's also the league's only player averaging over 1.5 blocks and less than 2 fouls. Pretty good.
Wow.
DPOY, baby. DPOY.
That's amazing. If he doesn't get it, that will be a shame.
And by the way, chat can't. Sorry, I was just gonna say chat can't clip yet. I was just getting a little hype, saying we should clip that, Wes, and tweet it at Draymond.
Good. For those of you who haven't gone on to theland.webflow.io yet, please go check that out. Wes has been writing and posting The Land Before Time before every game. Wes writes it. B-Tao edits it. Really good stuff. I've been reading it every single, although I didn't read the one today. We've been busy, but I feel like it makes me smarter about the Cavs. I really enjoy it, Wes.
Thank you. That's the whole goal. Just provide folks a couple-minute read that provides a little enlightenment about what's going on with our Cavs.
I actually, so my dad's in town. We sat the night he came in. We ended up my wife and then Grandma Diane both went to bed, and my dad and I sat around and we're just talking. And I actually read your article out loud, and we went segment by segment, and then we had like a conversation between each little segment.
Oh,
like, yeah, that is a good point. And then we went on and on, kind of back and forth.
That warms my heart. That's what I want.
It's really good stuff. So please, guys, check that out.
Build a little community around the Cavs.
Absolutely. Moving on, the Land Trivia, hosted by me. Thank you, B-Tao, and who was it? B-Tao and Jack, or was it B-Tao and Wes last game? Whoever carried the torch, great job.
Appreciate it. Me and Jack had you.
Yep. So time to test your knowledge, score points, and win prizes. We do this every halftime, and we're going to do it in through the playoffs. We're going to figure it out. And then maybe when the playoffs are done, we're going to carry this into tribe season. So March winners, we got Big Rig. We got Throw It Down in second. We got Coors and High Price tied in third. Their 3 avatars will be coming soon. Big Rig, hope you like yours. Actually, I saw that you did like yours, so you're welcome. And thank you. Speaking of thank you, here's Big Rig saying thanks, everyone, for being such an ethical group of Cavs fans. Special shout out to the Isaac Okoro fan club, as always. And as always, let them know. That is our ruler of the land, Big Rig. Crowns in the chat. Show your respect to Big Rig. Moving on to April 2025 Trivia Leaderboard. Guess who's up top? It's our reigning champ, Big Rig. 200 points. We got another 200 points up for grabs tonight. So if you get this answer, you could be right up at the top with Big Rig. Here's what's up for grabs. First place, Land Crown. All that comes with being the ruler of the land. Top 3 get themselves an avatar. What are the rules? First to type the correct answer wins. Spelling doesn't matter. Honor system, no Googling, no Chat GPT. Trivia Meister has the final say. That's me. And today's category is madness. 200 points. One question. Here we go. DeAndre Hunter scored a game-high 27 points while Ty Jerome dished a game-high 8 assists to lead the Cavaliers to victory over this team in the 2019 NCAA championship.
I think it's Auburn, isn't it? It's Big Rig again.
Are we sure about that?
Maybe not.
Hopefully I'm not. Beat out. Do a double check. But I did this one kind of quick without double checking, so hopefully I'm not wrong. I think Throw It Down's got it.
You're not wrong. Throw It Down has it. It is Texas Tech.
Throw It Down. It's Texas Tech. Texas Tech Red Raiders. Throw It Down will join Big Rig up top, 200 points. That's trivia for this week. Sorry, it was light, but that's that. What do we got? Is Final Four tomorrow?
Final Four is tomorrow. Yes, sir.
National Natty Champ on. Do they do it on Sunday or do they wait till Monday?
Monday.
Monday.
Natty
All
Champ
right.
on Monday.
There we go. All right. Before we get out of here, a note about the season finale giveaway extravaganza. Everybody's going to be there. Are you going to be there? Better be there. Be there. Versus the Pacers.
Be there.
April 13th at 1 p.m. It's a day game. Eastern time. Wait, is that correct? 1 p.m. Eastern is the finale?
I think that's right. Yeah. I'll double check it now, but you can continue and I'll confirm.
10 a.m. That's gonna be 10 a.m. over here.
10
That's
a.m.
crazy.
Pacific. Yep. I do.
But yeah, join us. It's gonna be a party. We've got a whole bunch of items to give away. We got ketchup. We got playback hats. We got prints galore. We got. I actually just got. I wish I had it up here. I got a sick basketball that like a City Edition basketball, and I'm gonna draw on it just like they do on the jerseys. You know, the kind of on the side they have there. But I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna draw all sorts of stuff on that basketball, and then that will be one of the giveaway items. We got a little bit of chocolate from Mally's. We got Cleveland Kitchen. I just got the little package they gave us. They gave us a bunch of coupons that you can turn in for kimchi, pickles.
Oh yeah.
And what else whatever else they have. Awesome stuff. And then they have a hat. They got like a button, some cool merch. An homage sweatshirt and a shirt. Yes, that is the basketball. I'm going to make it even cooler than that. So please join this giveaway. All we want is your email address. And the reason we want your email address is so we can email you when, a couple months down the road and you haven't checked in about NBA basketball. We're going to remind you, hey, we're streaming basketball again. We also send game day reminders and other things like that. But please join our email list. We'll give you a free ticket. You might win some cool stuff. You can also, if you want more raffle tickets, you can purchase a land print. That'll get you 5 tickets. Or you can buy a digital download. That's 1 ticket. And then you can follow us on social media. I think we're doing a raffle ticket thing on there.
Yep.
Power chat. Every $5 that you power chat equals 1 ticket. That's how you get raffle tickets. Here are the prints. They're sick. And then, and there will be different prints that I'm giving away in the giveaway. By the way. And then lastly, I know we've already mentioned this before, but we are streaming every Guardians game. We won't always be there for the stream, especially while the Cavs season is still going. But maybe once that's over, you'll see our faces on there a little bit more often. A little bit more laid back. But we're streaming that on the Land 2.
Skeeter Valentino in chat.
Skeeter.
The most knowledgeable tribe fan of a bunch.
So yeah, that's the halftime show. Thanks for joining. And go Cavs.
Maxwell, let these good people know. You got any big plans for this weekend?
Big plans for this weekend. Is there something?
No, there's not. I just want to know, like, the vibes are immaculate. I imagine something just dope's going down.
Yes, there is a big party that we're hosting tomorrow.
See? Didn't even know that, but I knew the vibes were so high.
Big party tomorrow. We got visitors. It's fun.
I love it. And shouts out to Jay Nova, who's
shout
power
out
chat,
to Jay Nova.
a $10 power chat. Thank you so much, Jay Nova. All you said was, "Can I just give money?" Appreciate you, Jay Nova. Shouts out to you.
Thank you, Jay Nova. That's two tickets right there.
That is.
That dude's gonna win himself some free pickles.
Absolutely.
I guess $10.
Maybe some kimchi. Who knows? All right, let's take quick look in to see, do we have women's Final Four? No, we do not. We'll check back in on some NBA action. What are they doing over here? Banging on a big old bass drum?
Have we talked about the Riverwalk yet?
So all we got to talk about San Antonio so far is Wes saying how overrated it was. I will say the Riverwalk is like, if you're ready to like maybe black out and wake up somewhere you've never been before, the Riverwalk's lit. Like I feel like
Wait,
you can just like
you pulled a Forrest Gump there. As soon as you started saying, you said if you, and then it went blah 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 blah.
dang. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to like black out and be unsure where you wake up, the Riverwalk's perfect. It's a great place to just like throw back a ton of well drinks and get super rowdy. But I do agree with Wes, generally speaking. San Antonio, not much to see. Literally, when I went to see the Alamo, I walked past it like 5 times because I was like, I finally was like, oh, that's literally it. Like, oh, I thought that was like an abandoned building or something. Like that they were about to smash into a parking lot.
Yeah, I mean, Jacqueline and I went and did like the little free tour that you can do inside of it. We stayed right next to it. I could see it out the window. Yeah, it wasn't very exciting. I mean, it's like an old church. Yeah, like a real small church. And then obviously there's more to it. There's like a yard and stuff and the history of it, but yeah, not very exciting. Riverwalk was pretty cool though, but honestly, I'd be afraid to be blacked out on that Riverwalk because I'd be in the river. How many people? Like
that is true.
It's like cobblestone, like uneven cobblestone walkway that just goes right up next to the river.
Yeah, it's a bit of a vibe, the Riverwalk. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's definitely. It seems like a drinker's paradise, is what I was getting at.
It's kind of cool too. It just looks cool. I don't know. You kind of feel like you're in like a foreign country or something.
It feels like Europe. Yeah, it kind of feels like gave me Amsterdam vibes.
Yeah.
Obviously with the river going through the city, the cobblestone, all that stuff. Amsterdam's way cooler, but that's neither here nor there. Bored, boys.
Oh, this is a great Daft Punk song.
Since we do not have Wes, I guess I will hold up how many offensive rebounds that is. I think that's their 5th. No? If chat finds it first, let me know. I took down the box score. Mike CAVS, yes, I have in fact been to Europe.
Oh yeah, Jay knows what I'm talking about. That
was sick. You crushed that.
I don't know how else to do it.
Great song.
Just to do it.
Daft Punk's lit, best part of that newish Tron movie. I guess you can call it newish because the OG Tron movie's so old, but the newish one's got to be like
15 years old, probably.
Yeah, 15 plus years old at this point. Wow, they called 3 in the key. Look at Jay Nova with his fancy little power chat badge next to his name now.
Oh yeah.
The new Tron trailer comes out tomorrow. We're on to the next Tron.
I feel like if they're coming out with a Tron movie, Michael B. Jordan's got to be in it.
I can see that.
Right?
I think that's good casting. I'm with you.
And like Post Malone.
I don't know. Wait, why's Post Malone?
I feel like Post Malone would be great in that Tron movie.
Okay.
If that isn't happening, they screwed up.
I'm with you, Big Rig.
Movie.
I also want a new National Treasure movie.
Surprisingly good movie.
Make Nick Cage great again. The longest argument I got in college, my entire 4 years of college, was, is Nick Cage an A-list or a B-list actor? We talked about it for no joke like 3 hours straight. I was on team B-list. They were on team A-list. Come to find out, we just had different definitions of what an A-list actor is. But yeah, Big Rig says he's A-list. I think that's what we settled on because the definition was like box office draw, and that guy makes money.
Yeah. I think if he was B-list, when he made that movie with Pedro Pascal, he for sure became A-list again, probably. Yeah, Raising Arizona is amazing. That's Coen Brothers, isn't it? Yeah, you don't just get in a Coen Brothers movie by being a
By being
No
not
problem.
an A-list actor.
Yeah.
So actually, like the A-list, B-list, what we decided on the
Face-Off.
definition was it didn't have to do with acting ability or how good of an actor you are. It's like how big of a box office, how many people are going to know your name or have seen one of your movies. And so I had to concede that Nick Cage probably A-list. Yeah, name recognition. He is good in Face-Off though. That's him and Grease Guy, right? John Travolta.
Yeah.
First
How about,
R-rated movie I ever saw.
Have you seen Long Legs?
I have not. No.
The bees! Ah, they're stinging my face. They're my eyes.
I've never seen that. No. Sounds funny though.
That's not Long Legs. Well, I don't know what the bees movie is. I just remember the mega edit of ridiculous Nicolas Cage movies, and they put. I got to post that.
Yeah, I got to figure out what.
Oh, it's amazing.
The Wicker Man, Corey said.
The Wicker Man. There you go.
Oh, that's a great call out from Mike. Mike says no JA in the second half. JA did
there
not
it is. Jack
start this half. DeAndre Hunter starting the half instead. Jared Allen's likely not to play. It's his way of compromising to let him play all 82. Bro, I so wish there was an opportunity like this. So Michael Bridges has the NBA record for most consecutive starts. And there was an opportunity last year where the Nets were resting basically all their players. And Michael Bridges was still starting. And people smashed his unders because the Nets played him the first quarter and then sat him the rest of the game. So, man, should have thought of that narrative for JA, but there was no indication that tonight would be the night they would do it. So, good board modes. He did play 83 one year, Big Rig, when he got traded from Phoenix to Brooklyn. It's a crazy man. He's a crazy man. DG playing defense with his back to the offensive player, back to the ball handler. Usually not a good strategy.
Strong bounce pass.
Cash money. Goodness gracious. That was a great pass, too. We are shooting the leather off the ball tonight, boys. Harrison Barnes, corner three. Crazy that all that entire core four Warriors are all still in the league. $17 threes for the Cavs.
Big three.
That's good.
Cavs big three is still in the league.
Yeah. K Love still hanging on. Donnie inside out. Bang, bang. Come on. Come on.
Franchise record. Is that for wins?
For threes in a game, I think, is
for
probably what
threes
he's
in a game.
asking.
Is it still that playoff game against Atlanta where the Cavs made like 26?
Yeah, I think it might be 28, maybe. I have to look it up. $25 threes against the Hawks on March 3rd, 2017.
Oh, good pass.
Great look, yeah.
Yeah, Skeeter, I think this is pacing over. I mean, we got 79 points. There's still 7.5 minutes left in this third quarter. And the Spurs are doing their best to keep pace. Kevin Love went feral that one game. Yeah. How many did Love have in that game? Maybe 8? Somewhere in that, around that line. We are 14 minutes away from opening pitch. Tribe fans, Darts fans. Over in the LAN 2, playback.tv/the LAN 2. Get over there now if you haven't joined yet so we can hook you up with some broadcast access.
Also, big brain move. which probably 99% of the people that are over there are doing this, but open up 2 tabs, switch between the 2 tabs. You can have both the games on.
Or if you have 2 screens.
You have 2 screens, yeah. There you go. But on that note, I am out of here. Go Cavs.
Go Cavs. Later,
Go
Maxwell.
Cavs.
What is going on here? Oh, my goodness. This one's kind of fun. Only because this guy's so bad at it. There we go. I like this one. This one's lit. I want to do this. Oh, he's got the black and silver. Let's go.
Wait, where are they? Are they coming from the rafters?
Yeah. Oh, give him that one. He caught it. Those are some pretty short shorts, says Corey. Cross-country guy, you know? He's a cross-country guy.
Looks like an Army guy based on that haircut.
Yeah.
San Antonio's a big military town.
No issues with 2 full sleeves in the Army, no?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore? Word. Let's check in on the women's tournament here. What a name that is. Muffet McGraw. What a name.
Muppet?
Muffet.
Muffet.
Like Little Miss Muffet, Saturn or Tuffet. Her name was Muffet McGraw. It's a name. That is a name right there. Ron Staley. Speaking with some attitude. We know.
With authority.
With some authority. Say it with your chest, Don. Say it with your chest. Big Rig, I agree. Don Staley is a G. Absolute G.
Respect my authority.
What a catch by Sam Merrill. No need to try and throw that one-handed pass. Great catch, though, Sam.
Speaking of which, I saw the ad for the new season of South Park.
Yes, I did as well.
Should be lit.
Should be lit. Agreed. Great defense by Sam there. Good bucket, though, by Stephon Castle. Respect my authority. Stephon Castle has looked awesome tonight. Oh, no. Oh, good. I heard DG make some noise. I thought he hurt himself for a split second. 12-point game here.
Yeah, Cavs kind of need to tighten it up a little.
10-point game now. Let's lock in, Wesley. Let's lock in. DG gets the screen from Mobes down the lane with the floater. Should have thrown the lob.
Yeah.
Should have thrown the lob. No one stopped the ball. Stephon Castle got all the way to the free throw line before he had to give the ball up. Ryan Sansom says needs 6 more points from Evan Mobley for some big money. So we need 25 points from Mobes. Like our chances there, Ryan. I like our chances there.
The Rockets are pulling away from the Thunder.
Interesting.
They're up by 20.
The board Mobes. DG on the leak out. He's got ice running with him. And there's the dish. Yeah, let's get some stops here. Let's make sure we protect this lead we work so hard for. Good help by Mobes there. Really good help by Mobes and secures the defensive rebound. DPOY, that man. Sammy Buckets corner to Max Strus. Oh! It's a great pass by Sam Merrill. Stop the ball, somebody. They switch. Isaac, what can Ice do on Harrison Barnes? He's a little small for Harrison Barnes. He got elbowed in the face. Shot clock violation. Isaac Okoro might need a little bit of attention here after getting elbowed in the face with no call. You can't believe it.
Brad's breakdown.
Not much to break down there.
Yeah.
It's a 2-on-1 fast break.
Classic 2-on-1 fast break with one pass for the
dunk. Not much to break down. Still love you though, Brad.
Oh, nice Mobley.
What a strong move. Ryan Sansom, you're in good hands, I think. Mobley's trying to cook right now. Keep going, 4. Keep going.
Big Rig's asking when the Masters pool closes.
Masters pool closes Thursday before the first tee time, I think. It'll say when you hop on the site. Did you ever drop the link in chat by chance, Wes?
I've got
it.
I'll drop it again.
I got it.
You got it?
Already in there. Corner 3 for Ice. Strus was trying to sneak in there. No one was boxing him out on the weak side. 11-point game. Strus does not fight over that screen, so it's going to be the switch. Devin Vassell cashes the elbow jumper over Mobley, who contested well. Vassell has 21. Vassell and Castle having good ball games. It's Mobley with the step through. Ryan Sansom, you're 2 points away.
Let him cook.
Absolutely. They have no answers. Yeah, Big Rig, run those models and let's do this thing. Board. Good job, Ice. Strus to Merrill. Corner to DG. He found him too late. I hate these possessions.
Same.
So unnecessary. Board. Oh, no. Board. Thank you, DG. Sam Merrill with an aggressive box out there on Sandro Mamukalashvili. Oh, my goodness. How did he have the ball that whole time? DG, ball on a string, boy. Insane. DG did not turn that over. That's crazy. That was in traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of caustic. There's a poor Maverick.
Malibu.
Let's check back in on the women's tournament, which always seems to be a commercial for some reason. Any update on streaming it, Big Rig? Yeah, I think we're gonna do it, bro. I think we're just gonna fire it up.
From
Probably
the
not gonna have
website?
any Landinos watching with us in here, but that's all good. We'll do it. We'll do it for us, for the golf sickos.
Oh, we're just gonna go
right on cue from our San Antonio conversations. Yeah, over the Riverwalk, obviously.
Yep. Six Flags. Six Flags.
Let's do it, Big Rig.
Tower of the Americas. Okay.
All right. Yeah, Skeeter. The Masters does it right. It makes you realize how pathetic the PGA Tour is on their end. Augusta National is one event a year, and they crush the PGA Tour on coverage and the app and every aspect of it, honestly.
Oh, they just generalized Six Flags?
Just amusement parks. They don't want to make the other ones feel bad, bro.
Do you know why it's called Six Flags?
What about the Ma and Pa amusement parks? I do not. Why is it called Six Flags?
It's because it's a Texas. It's a San Antonio company. Six Flags. And it's called Six Flags because they have what they call the Six Flags over Texas.
The Six Flags over Texas?
Which are the Six Flags that have flown over Texas territory throughout history.
Okay, gotcha.
Can you name all six of
throughout
them?
their history, the flags that they've raised over their territory. Got it.
Yeah. Anybody out there who can name all six? Oh.
By the way, Mike, always feel free. If you see the stream not started, you've got creator control over there. I'm about to start it up. You can always hop in that remote down there in the bottom left, find the guards, and throw them on. I'm going to do it right now, though. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Boom. Guards are live in the land, too.
Big Rig, how can you be in the chat and on the mound for the Guardians at the same time?
Yeah, Big Rig. Also, you got to teach us how to throw those 100-mile-an-hour gas cans. I want to throw some 100-mile-an-hour heat.
Hucking.
Absolutely hucking. We loved what we saw from Big Rig in his first trip to the mound. Grab the ball and you throw it. It's that simple.
How ironic is it that Big Rig, who doesn't like baseball, has his username as Big Rig?
Nine-point game, Wes. They've cut it to single digits. Got to give this Spurs team credit. Great cut. Ice. Great cut, man. Great cut. We got to start playing some defense, boys. We got to start playing some defense, boys. Yeah, that cut by Okoro was awesome. Awesome cut.